Please use the calculator and keep it ready. Write the steps also. I suggest all the students that write the steps side of the book only, in your fair book only. Okay, so I think everyone have joined. So we'll start the example now. Okay, first write down the question as it is. In the last class we have seen this question. Fine. Now what will be the solution? Okay, so we'll start here. So I will start with the solution, students. So again, remember the formula. Keep ready your calculator. I will tell you the steps. Please follow correctly. If you follow the steps, definitely you will get the answer. Now, first in the solution, what we get here, we'll start with the let f of x is equal to, already we have done this example. If you compare this example, we get f of x cos x minus x e raised to x. We take the first initial as 0. I've written here 0. Don't get confused. But can you find the roots, students? Yes? Root lies in the interval. Can you find? Please try. Try this, students. Yes, Attar, you have got the correct answer. 0.5 and 0.6. Yes, Sejal has also got. So you have understood now how to use the calculator. I think everyone is now perfect. You have only given the answer, means you have understood the first example very easily. Okay, so even I will write now directly by using the calculator. I will just once again I will repeat. If you have missed, if you have not understood, I will repeat for them this example. Okay, just go through. First, put it in radian. When you put it in radian, what you have to put? Shift plus mode, and then go for radian. Shift mode, then 4. Then you will get it in calculator in radian. Then first you have to go for shift mode and table. So here cos x minus x e raised to you have to put a, not, don't type like this x, it is raised to x. Yes, so we get x, and then equal to. So I already have told you, so I'll repeat this once again. First shift mode 7, that is you'll go for equation. Just write it beside the paper, you'll remember. So what we get here, shift plus mode plus 4 for table, then mode plus 7, and then type the equation cos x. How we get x? Already I told you, it is alpha. You open bracket, you will see, can see, then you'll get x minus x e raised to x. Remember, e raised to x it is. Now start with the first one, then it will ask you start. What is the start? 0. Just type 0 equal to. And what is the end? 1 equal to. Okay, what is the step? Step length you are going to put here 0.1 equal to. Every time when you put the value, you have to just type equal to equal to. Then you will get x and f of x. Now you just find which is positive and which is negative. So I think last example, some of them were missed. Why we take these two values only? Because one is positive, one is negative. Already I told you, f of a must be positive, f of b must be negative. So one must be positive, one must be negative. Always. Yes, Pushpa. See, looking at the interval, if it is 0 to 1, how we divide 0 to 1? Only possibility is that 0.1, 0.2 is the possibility to divide 0 and 1. Yes, Ashok, this is your question's answer. Why? Because from 0 to 1, how we divide the exact value? Taking the interval 0.1. So we take always 0.1 as the interval. Yes, you are right, Pushpa. We have to take the interval 0.1. Okay, I will finish this and I will remove the calculator. It is all given already. I think everybody have rating. Fine. Okay. So you can see 0.5 and 0.6 is our interval. This is our A and this is our B now. So you can see how we have got the root. Root lies in the interval. When we take root lies in the interval, one must be positive and one must be negative. Is it clear now? So I think now you are understanding how to take A and B without wasting your time. Go for the next step. What will be that? It says that from the theorem 0.5 into 0.6 must be always, this step is very important, it is less than 0. When it is less than 0, then we have to find the root. So f of 0.5. So can anybody tell me what will be f of 0.5? Use the calculator again as it is. Press off. Yes. Mode and 1 I have taken. Then put cos x minus x e raised to x. Remember again, e raised to, it is raised to x. Remember. Then when you type this, go for calculate every time. Yes, I think all of them have got the answer. Very good. Calculate. What you have to calculate, it is 0.5. X is 0.5. Just type 0.5. So when you type it in 0.5, you will get 0.0532. This much is enough. Yes, 1 or 2. Okay. Anjali has got correct answer. Devraj has got correct answer. Yes. So similarly, go for 0.6. Again, just type equal to. Again, it will ask x. Don't change this values. It will just type 0.6. Continue the calculator. Don't type anything else. So what will be the value? You can look at the calculator. It is minus 0.267. Yes. So this will become f of b. So first in the last example also you got confused because you have confused with a, b, f of a or f of b and the formula. Okay. Put it in the calculator, definitely will get the answer. So you have to write, you have to calculate in the calculator and you have to understand. See, so many things you are doing continuously. Fine. Okay. Next. We'll continue this. Yes. Nine. Have you put it in that value in radian? Nine? Put it in radian. Akash, I think some. Nahin. Next value you have calculated. Very good. Now, first you are going to find the x1 first iteration. Again, formula. Repeat once again. A into f of b minus b into f of a divided by f of b minus f of a. See to that you write correct formula and substitute the values. Now I will tell you the shortcut method in here also. Instead of typing everything, I will tell you what to type now. This is just how to use the calculator here also. First you substitute the correct values. Yes. Then by using this values, I will tell you how to put it in calculator now. Yes. Now just please be ready with your calculator and the values, so that I will start using the calculator first. Okay. So I will take this as A, capital D, and capital B, and this is capital C. Then this is going to become capital D, and this is going to become capital C. Till here you have understood? Keep your calculator ready. Again, don't get confused. You will get confused. I'm telling you once again, keep your calculator ready. Instead of typing all these values, I will tell you again shortcut method in the calculator directly. Are you ready? If you are ready, just type yes in the chat box. I think many of them have got the correct answer, but I will tell you here also. I will tell you how to use the shortcut to calculate this full. Yes, okay, thank you. You are ready now. Okay, start. Take the calculator. Yes, so I have already mentioned A, B, C, D. Okay, just press on. Don't change any value. Whatever I am typing, just type it. Okay, first you divide the values, then go for what we take AD, AD, yes, minus. So first you have to type how you will get A and D. Already you know it. You have to press alpha every time. Alpha. Here you can see A, alpha, again B. You can see red. Red. It will be in red line. I think some of them have not used. For them, I'm telling them. So you can every time you have to type alpha. So you'll get that A D minus BC divided by it is D minus C. Okay. Then when you finish this, then immediately you have to type the calculate. It is there below the shift. Below the shift you can see calculate. You have to type here calculate. Then it will ask A. When it asks A, immediately you have to go through this. So what is our A? 0.5. Type 0.5. So I will show you in the calculator only. 0.5 equal to D. It is asking. What is D? Minus 0.267. Okay, I will type minus 0.267. Fine. Then B. What is B? It is 0.6. Just type 0.6. Next. It is going to ask C. What is C? 0.0532. Type 0.0532 and equal to. Directly you will get the value. So again you have to press here. See, calculating this you will get 0.516614. I think everyone have got. Abhishek also have got, and also have got. Directly you will get the value. Then write down x1. X1 is equal to 0.516614. Immediately you have to find f of x1. So again I will tell you how to find f of x1. It is f of 0.51164. So again I will tell you in the calculator. Again keep your calculator ready. Yes, you are fast now, Arshad. You got the answer. Yes, Akash, correct it is. Very good. You got the answer. Yes, also I am looking at your chat box also. So again, keep your calculator ready. Now let's substitute the values. Okay, you will find now. Okay, we'll type f of value, f of x value. It is cos alpha x. It is so x alpha x. Where it is x. You have to find x now. Okay, again minus x e raised to x. I think everyone have typed this value. Then press calculate. So cos x minus x e raised to x. Calculate x value. What is x value? Type 0.516614. So directly you get the value like this. Okay. I think you can see this value on the screen. Everyone have got this value correctly. Okay, here you can see at the end it is 10 raised to minus 3. Huh? Remember, 10 raised to minus 3 means 3 zeros you have to put before the value. Yes? Correct. Yes, Pushpa, you got the value correctly. Now when you get the screen, now you have to write like this. Don't write directly like this. You have to add 3 zeros. That is this 30. Then you write the value 347, which is greater than 0. Okay, now this is greater than 0, therefore one is positive, one is negative. So I will take it as f of 0.51768 into f of 0.6, which is less than 0. When you get this is less than 0, then you can see. Now again you have to find AB. If this is less than 0, what does it mean? Root lies in. then write down root lies in, yes, what are those two values a and b? It is 0.5 1768 comma 0.6. This is our two values. Okay, a and b. Immediately you have to find f of a, f of b. So I have just verify x3 value. Try this. Directly I have written here, but you have to try this value, and then you can find that the x2 next will be becoming x2 value. Oh, no problem. So therefore, I will take the value as x2 and x3 are identical. No problem. You can go through radian also, no problem. Srinivas. It is identical. So I am going to write the direct answer, that is 0.5177. Now you have, it is the required answer. Okay. But I have written here directly, but you have to calculate as I have done for above equation. So will you try to calculate it? So if you get the correct answer, finish. Try to get x3. So I've just misplaced x1, x2. I'm not written. Sorry.
Sir, X2 is not there.
Seconds calculate. That is what. Just misplaced x1 and x2 it is. I have directly written x3. Don't worry. Actually, it is x2 only. I have written by mistake. I have written x3. X1, x2. So try to solve x2 value. If you get the correct answer, please type it in chat box. Yes, sir. So you got the x3 value, x2 value correctly. Actually, make it x2 only. Don't write x3. Yes, Saurav has the correct answer. Khalid got the correct answer. Shivanand, Arti, Neha has got. Okay. See that you get the correct answer in the calculator. X3 value. Just as I have told you, AD minus BC divided by D minus C. Now, all the students, you have to take the challenge now. Can you solve the next example? I will show you. Yes. Can you please try to solve this example? Yes, thank you. Sunita has got the correct answer. Vinayak also have got. Vijay Kumar also have got the answer. Can you try this example? Please, can you try this example? So third example, what I have taken, use the method of falsi position to find the fourth root of 32 correct to 3 decimal places. Here it is 3 decimal places. So everyone, I will give the time. Just take 5 to 10 minutes. If you get the first answer, type it in the chat box. Find first what are the roots. Tell me. Yes, first question for this example is what are the roots? Yes, please. Can anybody tell me what are the roots of this question? I think you may get confused looking at the question. So only I'm asking, where is the equation? You have to identify now. Where is the equation? Definitely I will tell you, but please you try. If you try, I'm satisfied. Already I told you. First, you should able to try. Can anybody tell me? All the values, one must be positive, one must be negative. Which is the interval? Roots lies between which two interval? Srinivas, F32, 9. No. Yes. Jeet Kumar has done 2 and 3. It is the interval 2 and 3. But tell me the root lies between which interval? Which two values where it lies? Ah, correct. It is x raised to 4 minus 32 is equal to 0. Sneha has given the correct equation. X raised to 4 minus 32 or 32 minus x raised to 4. That is also okay. But take Prajwal first x raised to 4. Because that is the must be the positive value. First you take x raised to 4 minus 32 is the equation. Abhinav 5 and 6 9. No, that is not the correct answer. Ah, Saurav has given correct. 32 9. Root lies between which values? Which two values? Tell me. Chetan has typed correctly. X raised to 4 minus 32 is the equation. 9. 0 and 9. Wrong it is. Answer is wrong. Okay. Those who have understood, solve it. Those who have not understood, look this example once again. So without wasting the time, I'll start the example here. So I will start now. Where you have made mistake, you can see. Let x is equal to what it says. 32 is the fourth root. So I have to take x is equal to x raised 32 raised to 4. So it means that x raised to 4 minus 32 is equal to 0. Is it clear? So what we get? X raised to 4 minus 32 is equal to 0. Try to understand the question here. Now this is how the trick will start. In the examination point of view, such questions will come. That is what I tell you. First you have to understand what is given. Then immediately write f of x. So what is f of x we get here? It is x raised to 4 minus 32. Jeet Kumar has got the interval. Very good. Continue, beta, continue. Tell me what is the final answer. Let us see. Now, after getting this function, f of x is equal to x raised to 4 minus 32, we'll just find the root lies between which interval I asked. Yes, it lies between 2.3 comma 2.4. Yes, how we have got this? Using the calculator. I already told you to remember the steps in the calculator. Otherwise, those who have not understood, for them, once again I will repeat. Try to understand. First, you have to keep it in radian. How to press the button in the radian? Shift mode, then you will get radian. I think shift mode 4. Shift mode 4. You will get it in radian. Then, after getting it in radian, what you do immediately? Put this value. That is, you have to go for table. As you remember, it is mode and 7. Yes, you can see it in your screen. That is mode 7. Just mode 7. Then type the values. F of x is equal to. Yes, so you'll get the function f of x. Then start. What is f of x? Yes, again alpha. If you press raised to 4, then take here minus 32. Okay, so first this is our equation now. You should get this equation. Then we will start. What is the start now? How we will start? Already we came across that. We say that 1 and 2 is again negative. Therefore 2 and 3. 2 is positive, 3 is negative. Then directly I will take 2 and 3 is the interval. So the first one I will start with 2. So I will just take say 2 start equal to then I will put it here 2. 2 equal to, end is 3, step length is 0.1. Yes. So I'll repeat once again. Start with 2, end with 3. Step 0.1. Okay. Then you will get x and f of x. When you go down, you can see on screen, you will get the value 2.3 and 2.4. 2.3 is negative, 2.4 is positive. Therefore, these two are the initial values, or the root lies between these two. So, for those who have not understood, once again I have repeated, please try to understand and write it and practice once again. Yes, very good. Next, Attar has got the first iteration, that is 2.37. 85, just check once again. Third value you are not getting correctly. Third digit. So I'll write now. Otherwise, go through the calculator. Uh, yes. So from calculator, but don't write like this in the exam. Just remember that 2.3 and 2.4. Why it is 2.3 and 2.4? Because it is the yes. So we get here A and B. Fine. Okay. So when you get the answer like this, so we'll start next again. So one by one we'll start simplifying the values now. Then again go f of a, that is 2.3. F of x will just go for 1, that is shift mode 1 will get normal. Then again go for radian only. Then substitute the values now. So what values will substitute here? That is f of 2.3. First you go with function. So what is the function now? Remember, x raised to 4 minus 32. I will just alpha type alpha x will get, then raised to 4, yes, minus 32. I think this is visible in the screen. X raised to 4 minus 32 is our function now. So when you get the function, say many of them have got correct answer. See, Arshada has got the correct answer. Start 2 and 4. Then take here 0.1. Once again, I will just simplify this. I will get the function here. Sneha has also got. So I'll just check once again. It is 2.3, 2.4. So 2.3, 2.4, greater than 0, less than 0. I have repeated this again, once again. So we'll go with f of 2.3. So I'm using calculator every time so that you will understand. So continue this now. As I was saying that f of 2.3, how you will simplify? Substitute the values in the calculator, you will get minus 4.015 and f of 2. Substitute there, you get 1.1176. I'll show you wait how to simplify in the calculator. Yes, those who have understood, tell me the final answer now. Okay. Therefore, what it means, f of 2.3 into f of 2.4 is less than 0. This means, so when you get the roots, when you get the A, B values. When you get f of A, f of B, what we have to do? We have to use the formula, that is regular falsi method formula. You try to remember, student, this formula. X1 is equal to A into f of B minus B into f of A divided by f of B minus f of A. This is equal to, so I have already substituted all the values now. So all the values are like this, divided by 1.1776 plus 176 plus, okay, it should be fast now, plus 4.015 and 76 you get, plus 4.015. Just go through the calculator, check, just check the answers correctly, then substitute here. I will tell you this once again, that will be easy. For shift 1, then as I have already told you how to simplify A D minus BC divided by D minus A. So I'll just type A D minus B C. A, this is B and this is B C, okay, divided by D minus C. So you can take here alpha D minus alpha C, okay, then go for calculate. So this you can directly get, yes. So I think you got the answer, very good. Yes, final answer, Anita, it is correct. Got the correct answer. Arshada also has got the correct answer. Final answer only. Yes. Ashutosh also have got the answer, correct answer. So just substitute, we'll continue this. A, I will take 2.3. So just type 2.3 equal to, then we'll go with the B 1.1776. So I think you have, all of you have got the correct answer. Okay. Next, just substitute all the values, whatever it is asking in, then we get this answer as 2.37732. So what is x1 value? It is 2.37732 values. I think this calculations is not there in the textbook. One of your friend asked that which textbook to refer. This is not there. Okay, you have to attend the class. So first I will go with the f of x1. So substitute in the formula f of 2.37732. So I will write the direct value now by using the calculator. I think the steps in the textbook they have given all the iterations, but here we'll go with the very simple iterations. So I'll just take the x as 2.37732. So it is 2.37732. You will get the answer as minus 0.05884. So everyone just check the answers, 588. Okay, just everyone try to check the answers. Okay, therefore you have to write the steps like this: f of 2.377.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, in the question they have asked us to approximate it up to three decimal places.
Yes, three decimal
So
places.
you have used five. So when we use three decimal places, we get different answer.
But in calculator, three decimal places at the end. No, not now. How can we calculate now? We have to
No,
take.
so
Uh,
you have to take all the five digits after the point for
yes.
every question.
See, you will get corrected to three decimal places, beta. But at least there must be 5 to 6 values so that it will become correct to three values. No, if you take beginning only three values, then how it is possible? Yes. So we take maximum values 5, so that three values will be correct. This is what logically. Therefore, root lies in 2.37839, 832, comma 2.4. So this is our A and B. Then try to find now x2. So x2 is equal to, so what we get the x2 value, as I have shown in x1 formulas, have you can see, substitute the values, everything you know now. Just I will directly write the answer. X2 is equal to 2.37539. So try this yourself. Okay, then we get f of x2. Already we have done this. So f of x2 is nothing but f of 2.37539, which is equal to minus 0.0013. All the values, just try, all the students, the answers must be correct. Therefore, what we get the values as, yes, therefore the root lies in these two values. Therefore we take this as, this must be always less than 0. Then we say root lies in 2.37732, comma 2.439, 2.37839, comma 2.4. I think here till here everyone have understood. Now we take this as A and B. So when you find the next value x3, you may get the value as 2.37841. Now if we just compare, you can see x2 and x3 are identical till 3 decimal places. Don't get confused. So x3 is equal to 2.37841 is correct, root correct to 3 decimal places. Why we take this? If you take 5 values, at least 3 values will be correct. That is what the logic. Okay, so correct to 3 decimal places. Now you can compare x2 and x3. When you see x2 and x3 in this, you can correctly see that there are 3 values which are same. So it is 2.37839, and here we have 2.37841. So therefore, everyone have got the answer. Attar has got the answer. Yes, Aditya has got the answer. Rashmi has got the answer. So 3 decimal places is enough. 2.3784. Yes.